Are you there?
Hey guys, what's happening? Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
First in the room, looks like it's Kristen. Good morning to you.
Hi,
how are
Eric.
You? How are you? Eric from Canton,
Kristen.
Ohio. There we go. Nice to have you guys here this morning. Absolutely. Eric, interested in knowing what the temperature is in Canton this morning. I anticipate it's one of those chillier than here
right
kind of days.
It might be.
That's what I think.
Morning. Hi, Gary. Hey, girl. Cute.
Oh, yeah. Gary's in. All right. Very good.
Yep.
Oh, Kristen. You're too funny.
Love it.
All right.
They're up having coffee with us.
Oh, Gary. All right. He says 46 there.
Ooh.
So we've got a couple of
Chilly.
40s around out on the west side of the Sounds, Gary. Out near Hosky was like 42, 43. But that's going to change real quick. As soon as the sun gets going, boom, up they'll go. Kristen, is freezing here? What is freezing to you, Kristen?
Yeah. Is it in the 30s?
60? You know?
Are we skating or?
Right.
At least a scarf.
There you go.
Yeah.
That could work.
Start with that.
Right.
Yeah.
She says, okay.
Yes,
Bill.
Below 80?
Oh,
Kristen.
my gosh. Oh,
Yeah. We can't feel bad about that.
I would suggest Hawaii. Isn't it always sunny in 82?
A balmy 46.
Oh, it's a balmy 46.
Okay.
That's funny. Eric, I moved my snow throwers from the barn to the garage. That means it must snow blower, maybe?
I don't know, because, I kept my snow shovels. And
when you
we
moved
use them
here.
to clean the beach access, like the sand.
Yeah.
I make the kids shovel sand
All right.
instead of snow. They work great.
Never thought of that.
Yeah. Oh, those snow shovels on those beach access ramps. I'll bring the kids down there and we'll do a day.
When we moved back to the Outer Banks, it's been about 10 years ago. It's okay. You're looking at me like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. He has snacks.
I'm eating.
He's got snacks over
Gary
there.
and I are in like Flint on this.
He also still has John, but.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
He should be here.
All right. Cindy's probably still asleep.
All right.
If she were awake and watching, she was like, John is not over there. What's going on?
It's okay.
Uh-oh. All right. Though that's something to think about, guys. Accident on the Alligator River Bridge. That would mean things would be slowed down quite a bit there. Thank you, Michael. We'll probably mention that. See, a lot of times I tell everybody, if you don't tell us, we might not know.
Right.
There's a chance.
And it's good to know. Everybody's getting ready to go to work.
That's right. When there's an emergency, it's not always like the police department calls and says, oh, before we head out, try to save lives. We thought you would like to know. No, it's not always the way it happens.
No. Facebook is good for that.
It is. It's kind of brought that all the way around. It has. It's kind of brought that all the way around.
Sand shovel. Yeah. Works great.
So when I found out I was diabetic, I was devastated, of course, for a lot of reasons. Just not the stigma, but just the
adjustment.
Yeah.
The adjustment. Yeah. No, everything takes adjustment.
The dietary adjustment was just really crazy. And I've always been a junk food junkie. Not to excess, not like, eating Kit Kats all day and stuff like that, but Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
All that sugar, all that caffeine, all that whatever.
Did you go to diet or zeros? Have you been able to adjust, or you just adjust the amount?
Here's the deal. Not to talk medical right off the bat, but most of you guys can relate to this. I know one or two of you have the same thing going on. You start taking insulin for this, and it naturally makes you want to gain some weight too. So it's a double whammy. Yeah. But I found out these little things are the great
good adjuster.
Snack buster.
Okay.
They have some natural sugar in it, but it does not spike it.
Okay.
In your body.
It's the right levels. Plus you've got all those good nutrients in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
vitamin C.
Some days I might eat 8 of them
over
the course of a day.
Around Christmas we do.
Yeah.
We
Well,
get the bags.
I'm that guy every week buying a bag of these things.
Wow.
So.
Apples are good too. Do you like apples?
Yeah,
Phil?
I do like apples. I like a
apple
sweet
a day keeps the doctor away. I've heard that.
True.
I mean, I grew up on an apple farm too, so that was daily in my lunchbox.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Now, Perrin's got the same thing going on. She and I talk about it from time to time. She goes, "Who has adjusted?" She goes, "I just eat less." Well, that's a way to do it.
Right.
Yeah. Gary says they left a snow shovel in Florida.
Gary,
brought it home a month ago.
No snow in Florida, but sand. Right. Is there ever snow in Florida, Gary?
I'm sure probably.
We got a huge amount last year.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Perrin, good. 142 is okay. I was 138 this morning.
Oh.
You talk numbers. You talk
I
numbers.
don't know.
Perrin, what's your sugar this morning?
Oh, I thought we were talking weight.
No.
I was thinking he and I.
She's looking at me going, liar.
Yeah. 142. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Is that good?
It's in your dreams, so no, we're talking blood sugar.
Is that good? 142.
Well, it can be
136 yesterday.
Yeah, my doctor told me anything under 125 is absolutely great. So
okay.
136, 142, it's close,
So some tangerines are going to help you.
Well, they could.
Yeah.
You got to
bring that natural.
My doc told me anything white, don't bite. That would be
white.
bread, potatoes.
Okay. Marshmallows.
Pasta. Okay. Yeah, ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah. And Perrin does that's a type 2 situation. There's 2 types of diabetes.
Yes.
So, all right. But let's jump off of that.
Okay.
It's just
let's pivot.
I wanted Reese to understand why I'm eating on camera.
Right. It's okay.
Everybody's cool with it. So
there is 2. There is another one right over here.
Mm-hmm. Just in case.
If I get hungry, I'll leave it for Bill. It's fine. It's good.
All right. I'm trying to
Let's see what else is going on.
Yeah, really.
Anything coming up? What is this week?
We're gonna talk about something here in just a minute.
Okay.
If I can find the email that it's on. Hello.
Thank you, Gary. Gary said he bought Reese's yesterday. He was at Costco.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Thought
man.
of me. How sweet.
Okay.
How sweet is that?
Well, that's kind of cool.
It is. Thank you, Gary.
Okay. All right, Reese, we're going to talk about a remote that is going to be happening Saturday.
Okay.
That is a remote broadcast.
Ooh.
And it's going to be in Duck at the Sandaline.
Oh, nice.
So Cindy's going to be there for that one.
Okay.
I'm going to be
jealous.
Busy. I'm celebrating my wedding anniversary this weekend.
Yeah.
You're
going to go out to eat?
Well, we were going to go out to eat, but it was last night. It would have been the night. Who's open on Monday nights? A lot of places that we like to go to are closed.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the dinner portion,
Yeah, Black Pelican was closed on.
Yeah.
We were closed on Monday.
There's a lot of people that are.
All right.
So we're going to talk about that, and then we'll come back to this and catch your comments. You guys, we can talk about whatever you want this morning.
Okay.
All right.
Let me think on that. That's broad right there.
That's right. Or except for, what's that old country song? Politics, religion, and her. We can't talk about those 3 things.
Okay. All right. Give us some ideas.
We can, but we have to brush them lightly.
Okay. Think on that.
Yeah.
All right.
You need a new segment. Kristen thinks Reese's Pieces would be funny. I tend to agree.
Thank you, Kristen.
I tend to agree. All right. All right. Mic's up.
Okay.
Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5 The Shark. It's Chucky's in Love. It's Ricky Lee Jones, Bill and City, the morning Killer Hits all day. Reese in with us this morning. We're also live on our live stream on Facebook. Check that out at Facebook.
Good morning. Good morning.
/1025 The Shark. It's as easy as that. So we're doing that. And, we're playing the Killer Hits for you, getting you ready for your day to get up and go. All right. Your forecast is brought to you by First Flight Dental, accepting new patients of all ages on Collington Road, right across from Collington Cafe. You can call for an appointment. It's at 252-441-8882. So what's going on with the forecast today, Reese?
Oh, my goodness. We got moderate rip currents along the coast. Mostly sunny and breezy today, Bill. High of 70.
Not bad.
I mean, it's October. Partly cloudy and breezy tonight with a low of 60. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a high of 72.
Okay. We have 43 right now in Camden, 45 in Coinjack, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark. Now, Cindy will be back on the show tomorrow, which means that she'll be working. She hasn't been doing a lot of that recently. She's been playing.
Wow. We are jealous.
Kind of.
Okay.
If it isn't one thing, it's another.
You think she's going to bring you back some treats? Some oranges from
She better
Florida?
not bring me back a cold or anything like that.
Okay, no.
That's what's been happening.
Don't want that.
Anyway, so she will be back, and she might. It was Talladega. I wonder what's big in Alabama. You know, if you get to Florida, you might bring some produce back, like oranges.
Right. I don't know.
Have to look that up to see what we. Maybe she's stopping at a Buc-ee's or something. That would
Yeah,
be cool.
that's always fun. You might get like a trucker hat.
That's right.
It says Darlin.
Darlin. Really. I know where she is going to be this weekend, Saturday, 11 to 1.
Okay.
Cindy will be, of course, at the Sanderling Inn. They are going to be hanging out with the Shark. We're going to have their event tent there. Tons of fun and goodies. It is the National First Responders Day community event and market.
Oh, nice.
Lots of goodies, too. So you can bring the whole family for this, kind of come together with some friends and neighbors. Check out the local vendors that are going to be there. A lot of that. And share a delicious complimentary barbecue cookout.
Complimentary.
That means free.
I like that word.
That's right. So the National First Responders Day community event and market at the Sanderling, Saturday, 11 to 1. Awesome. We will be there. Cindy will be there.
Beautiful.
And we'll be spinning the killer hits. Coming up with in 10 minutes, we've got Today in Music. More killer hits right now.
What did we miss? Kristen said she's going to paint me a shell.
Oh, she's good at that. That might be Kristen. Is that right? That may be Kristen that's doing that?
Yeah.
Painting you a shell? Okay.
Painting me a shell.
All right. Okay. Kristen says Little Rockets from Huntsville, Alabama. Explain that.
Rockets.
What are Little Rockets?
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm wondering if that's that place on the side with all the
fireworks.
Yes.
Place like that, maybe?
I don't know. Little Rockets. You know, it's probably a dessert and we don't even know. Thank you. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, everybody's doing. Look, Eric's doing a lot of cleaning today.
Yeah. That's funny.
No sand in the car, Eric. Let's see.
That's one thing that's hard to get used to here if you move here. Instead of just a vacation, is sand in the car.
Sand in the car, but it's not dirt. It's sand.
Right. True.
To me, there's a difference. No?
There is.
Do you see it as dirt?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
No. When it gets to sand and twigs and leaves, yeah, then it becomes dirt to me here.
Okay.
But if it's just a little bit of sand that you pick up because maybe it just barely rained 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And you can't help but have it on the bottom of your shoes.
Yeah. You should see the Jeep.
Really?
It might have about that much sand on it now. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. When you go south, you can't help it. It gets in your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can tap them on the side, but yeah.
That is why when the car wash wars started here 2 years ago, they brought the idea of, hey, you can do this monthly plan. Okay. And you can use our vacuums anytime you want.
Yes.
Like souls.
I have that.
Yeah. So
I do.
Yeah.
I have a membership.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really signed up for it, but I have it.
One of those deals.
It was one of those deals. I went through
card,
and
ma'am.
Now I have it. Yeah. I checked my bank, but it's fine. I mean, it's nice to be able to roll up, wash your car, vacuum it out.
Of being salted by nor'easters and
exactly
and sea spray, it's a great idea. And
you know, if you park on the side out here when the sea spray, you're covered.
2 weeks from the beach, two blocks from the beach.
Right. Exactly.
So, yeah. So anyway, so
she comes home with sand in her ears. That's Krista. That's not good.
That's funny. What's Gary talking about? Painter contractor coming at 8:30 to give estimate to paint one wall and living room. I'm
Ooh.
thinking $1,200.
Dang.
I
I'd
don't know.
have done it probably for 50.
Gary might get them down to 8.
Yeah.
You would do it for 50?
Probably do it for, it depends. Might be one of those really, 16-foot walls. In that case,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I
It
don't
could be
like those high
The one
ladders.
leading to the
do you?
stairwell.
Yeah, the stairwell things.
Yeah.
No. I'm not
I
doing that.
gotcha.
She says I'm not allowed to paint it. 19 by 35, Gary says.
Okay. All right. Now,
Yeah,
what did
no,
Kristen
I'm out,
say? Did
Gary.
I miss what rockets are?
Yeah, what are rockets?
I did. She says that's where all the
Y'all
rockets
said
are
rockets for NASA.
made. Are you serious?
Oh, for NASA. Okay. Thank you, Gary. Gary said I'm hired, but now I know I got to get on that big ladder, Gary. I don't
That's
know.
right.
I might have to renege on that one.
Reese, do you know Sandy?
Hi, good morning, Sandy. Yes, I
No,
do.
You do?
I
Okay.
do.
That's cool.
Yeah, Sandy Beach.
Sandy Beach.
If that isn't a radio handle,
right. Now,
Jeez.
what happens when that Sandy gets in your car? Do you go
we will keep that to a minimum here.
Gotcha.
Right, Sandy? That's
pretty
hush
funny.
hush.
That's right.
Right. Trouble, Bill.
Wow.
Trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
Robert Huff says forgotten. Where did that go? Forgotten 45.
Oh, the Chico.
Chico and the Man.
Oh.
I remember that. I just don't. I
I
can't.
don't know that one. That must not have been in Canada.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
It had Freddie Prinze, and he was the young guy. There was an older guy on the show too. I can't remember his name. Anybody remember Chico and the Man, the dad, the older man, or grandpa?
Mm-hmm.
It was similar in a way to Sanford and Son, the whole setup, the father-son relationship.
Oh, like Sanford and Son?
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea. Yeah.
Nope. That one I
So.
don't recall
Okay.
at all. But then, could hear it
Yeah.
and say, oh, that's who that was.
Gotcha. All right. Sandy says, thank you, Kristen.
Yeah, she does have a great name.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, Sandy Beach.
I'm Sandy Beach.
Sandy Beach. Where do you live at the beach?
With your beach news report. Your
I
eye in
always
the
tell
sky.
everybody, and it's her real
Yeah.
name. Yeah,
That's her real name?
it's her real name.
Get out.
Right.
Man, trust me, not making fun of it.
Right.
No. I
No.
find it amazing. Actually.
Especially to live here.
Yeah, I know.
Right. I mean, that's why I say to
Yeah.
everybody, what's, when you go somewhere and somebody says, and what's your name? Sandy Beach. Sure it is.
Sure it
Sure it is. But I
Sure
tell
it is.
anybody, you live in the Outer Banks, we have to deal with the public all the time coming
Right,
in. And I said, all
right.
these guests, you can be who you want to be in the Outer Banks. We would never know. You could be Bob.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so Perrin jumps back to Chico and the Man saying Jack Albertson was the either the dad or the
Okay.
granddad.
Still not ringing a bell,
Okay.
but thank you.
All right, so and it had Freddie Prinze. Now you remember maybe about 15 years ago or more, an actor named Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes.
His
he married
dad. Yeah, he married what's her
Sarah
name?
Michelle
Gellar,
Gellar, I think
yeah.
it was. Yes. Okay.
So his dad was the son in that sitcom
Oh,
in the 70s.
okay.
Yeah, and Kristen wants Sandy's name. Perrin saying it was 74 to 78, Bill. That's when it aired
Okay.
on television.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Lynette. Yeah, Perrin had it too. That's cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Kristen might have missed part of yesterday's show. She has a question.
Okay.
Are you from inland or coastal? Oh, Nova Scotia. Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh,
Were you on
okay.
the coast or inland?
Yes. So I grew up in Yarmouth, which is the southern tip of
Okay.
Nova Scotia, and then lived in Halifax. And
Gotcha.
Halifax is
Okay.
the city and the capital. And awesome, beautiful boardwalks and
Oh,
culinary.
really?
Oh, Bill. That's why I was asking you
Good
this
food,
morning.
foodie village.
That's a road trip. We'll have to ask Rick. Yeah.
Okay.
You and I can go
Go.
to Nova Scotia.
Scotia.
That'll be great. We can broadcast
It's
from
a
there.
fact-finding expedition.
Absolutely. It's a work trip. We'll take Cindy and whoever else.
junket.
Yeah, we'll take
It's
the
a
bus.
junket,
Do we have a
yeah.
bus?
We got an RV out there. We just
Okay.
gotta get it
Oh.
started up. Might have to jump
Okay.
it.
That I can do that.
That's right.
My dad taught me well.
There you go.
We can do the oil change in the parking lot. It'll be fine.
All right. So now here we go. Let's see. I've been to Maine. We should have kept going. Just a little bit further north. You've been there.
Yes, and the lighthouses. There's
Mhm.
lighthouse tours. You can go see the coastal
Right.
lighthouses. Beautiful.
We need a shark mobile. Okay, I gotcha.
Yes.
Remember the Dumb and Dumber and the big dog with the floppy ears mobile? We need a
Yes.
shark mobile.
Yes.
That's what we
Like
need.
the weenie mobile.
Like the weenie mobile.
We need
That's
that.
right. Or the
Yep.
peanut. The peanut.
Yes.
Mr.
The
Peanut.
Planner's peanut.
Yeah,
Yes.
mhm.
Okay.
So Tammy says, what are her parents' names?
Me,
It was Mr. Purdy.
Mr. and Mrs. Purdy.
That's right. That rem-
Charles and Doreen.
You know what that reminds me of? What was the movie? Was it the Nutty Professor? Oh, Miss Purdy.
Miss Purdy.
Oh, Miss
I
Purdy.
grew up with Purdy. Purdy girl.
Yeah, Purdy
That
girl.
was me. Yeah.
Purdy girl.
Yes, we do need a shark mobile.
That's right.
That's on the list. Check.
It's down the list a little bit, but it's on the
Yeah, it
list.
might be on the bottom, might not even be there. Might be an
Right.
invisible. Love lighthouses.
Okay. What about lighthouses in Nova Scotia? What
Oh,
about that?
Gosh.
it like
Have you ever heard of
Maine?
Peggy's Cove?
Peggy's Cove.
Okay, that's
No.
homework for
Okay.
everybody. Look up Peggy's Cove. That's
Okay.
on the Halifax area,
All right.
Kinda.
Okay.
out on the coast of Halifax. It's
Is
over
there any type of brogue or dialect or anything there that would distinguish somebody that would say you're from Nova Scotia?
Well, we always have to revert back to the A,
Oh, eh?
and everybody always says that to
A?
me, and I'm like,
Is it like
I
Bob and
sound-
Doug McKenzie?
Yeah, and then
Remember them?
Yes,
I'm sure you do, if
yes,
you
I
were-
grew up with them.
I
relatives
love
of
them,
mine,
man.
yeah.
I love those guys.
Exactly. Yeah, no, they accentuate the bottom part of, it's how are you doing? And
Okay.
have
all
a
right.
great day.
Okay.
It's the way they
It's
speak.
the way they say it.
But when I go home, they don't know where I'm from. They're this southern slang. Bless
Kristen
your
says-
heart, girl. They're like,
Kristen says we call,
where did she come from?
I don't know, but listen, she says we call boat toilets heads here. That's the part of the slang.
Okay. Oh,
Kind of interesting. Teresa says good morning. Teresa listens in Edenton.
good morning, Teresa.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, I see. Kristen, I missed that.
Okay,
comment.
yeah,
See, that's
no,
that's what
backing
happens to me.
Exactly. It
I missed
goes
the comment.
really fast.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay,
Or we're
now-
really slow, Bill. One or the other.
I know.
But
We're the sloths.
we're just moving slow.
It's the sloths family.
Slow mo.
All right, we have Today in Music on the way.
Yes.
Stick around for that. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. We'll come back and we'll talk more about Nova Scotia.
Sure.
Lighthouses.
Absolutely.
Food.
Coast rocks.
I want to know more about the food in Nova Scotia.
Oh, okay.
I do.
All right.
Mike's up.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who can you call? Ghostbusters!
Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters. Halloween's just 2 weeks away. The ghosts and goblins are out. You know they are. It's 8:24. Bill and Sydney the morning. Killer hits all day. Reese sitting in with us this morning. Sydney's back in the studio tomorrow. And we'll find out what's happened on her big trip to Talladega for the NASCAR race.
Yeah.
Anxious to hear about that, actually, because it's a super speedway where,
Yeah.
this
Exciting.
thing's- I mean, you can hear, if you've ever lived near a racetrack in a town that has a NASCAR track, you can hear it from like the other side of the city when those guys are racing. It's
I
like,
can imagine. Yeah.
It's really,
Yeah.
really crazy. Your shark forecast looking pretty good. What do we have today? Just a
Oh.
little bit of a rip current risk, right?
Moderate rip current along the coast. We've got mostly sunny and breezy today, high of 70. Partly cloudy and breezy tonight with a low of 60. Mostly sunny tomorrow, high of 72. So
All right.
nice.
Not
Nice,
too bad
nice.
at all. We got the temp-wise is still on the chill side. We got 41 in Plymouth, 42 in Barco, and 58 in Nags Head at 102.5. The Shark. And it's time for Today in Music. That is brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day.
The Bowberry biscuits
Oh,
too.
stop it.
I know. And okay, never mind.
Anytime you're ready,
Behave.
which would be anytime. That's when I would be ready.
It's bow
It
time.
will be bow time.
It is bow time.
All right. 2007, Kid Rock and 5 members of his entourage were arrested after an argument with a man escalated into a fight in a restaurant in Atlanta, Georgia. I can see Kid Rock, just you press his button and it's over. Don't you agree? I mean, he's a great guy and everything.
Yeah.
Good, great musician, but
Yeah. He just
you don't say anything to him. It just might not go well. 2001, concerts at Madison Square Garden and the RFK Stadium in Washington were expected to raise millions in funds for the victims from the 9/11 attacks. Stars who appeared included Michael Jackson, Tom Petty, Aerosmith, NSYNC, P. Diddy, James Brown. Now look at that
wow,
list.
that's an eclectic mix right there.
It is. And look, Michael Jackson's no longer with us.
Right.
Tom Petty.
Nope.
Aerosmith's retired. Diddy's he's doing something else. NSYNC.
Diddy
Yeah,
is
they're kind of
yep.
still together. And James Brown's no longer
gone.
with us.
Right.
That's
So
something.
in sync.
Pretty much. All right.
Wow.
1997. Elton John's Candle in the Wind 97 declared the biggest selling single record of all time by the Guinness Book of World Records. 31.8 million sales in less than 40 days.
Yeah.
Raised more than $35 million for charity.
Wow. Well, 1992, George Michael took Sony Records to court in a fight over his contract with the company. He lost the case in 1994. Michael worked with Sony again less than 10 years later.
Okay.
And he is no longer with us either.
I know.
1971, the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger became a father when his wife Bianca gave birth to his daughter Jade in Paris. Okay. 71. 1958, Buddy Holly's last recording session took place in New York. The songs recorded, including "It Doesn't Matter Anymore," which reached number 1.
All right. What about music birthdays? Who do we have today?
Oh my goodness, Kane Brown, country singer.
Yeah, country dude.
Okay.
Yep. Mhm.
All right, 32.
A youngin'.
Happy birthday. Matthew Ramsey, country singer with Old Dominion.
Right.
48.
48.
Okay, getting closer to our age, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And then Charlotte Caffey.
Oh, with the Go-Go's.
Okay.
Yes.
Guitarist with the Go-Go's.
Guitar player.
72.
I have a
Happy birthday.
hard time with anybody from the 80s being 72.
Yeah, that math doesn't
No, it
work
doesn't-
to me.
doesn't add up for me.
Yeah, I know. I think.
I'm in denial. Anyway.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
That is Today in Music. Stick around. Coming up within 10 minutes. News and weather together.
Yep.
And more killer hits coming up too. All right.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
crazy.
It is, isn't it? I mean, when you start to think about
Everybody else ages, but we don't. We're gonna go with that.
right. Well, there was, maybe about 15 years ago. Mrs. Thomas, I was having some conversation with our boys, and it was just like they were looking at me like, and she just looked at my oldest son and says, "Listen, your dad doesn't realize he's old yet." And he goes, "Oh," and he got it.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I was
they'll get it
forgiven
again
instantly.
one
I
day.
was forgiven instantly.
Right.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. We don't understand it. We're aging. And
Crazy.
I don't know if anybody else.
Do they have any casinos in Nova Scotia?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Actually,
Okay.
downtown Halifax has a couple.
All right.
They have them all over. I actually visited
wow.
one out in Calgary
Really?
last January. Yeah, I went on a girls' trip. 10
Mhm.
girls. That doesn't sound like bad behavior at all. Let loose in Calgary and Banff. And it was an amazing trip. We'll leave it there.
All right,
It's kind of like what happens in
we
Vegas.
always revert
Stays
back-
in Vegas. We're going to go with that one.
That's right.
Um,
Hey, ladies.
at the Go-Go's in
That's what Eric
2000.
said.
Oh, wow. Cool, Eric. Now,
And
wasn't Belinda Carlisle part of the... she in the Go-Go's?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
that's-
hold- Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
fact check
Yep, that's right.
there. I don't know, but
The
I
Bangles
feel
had
like,
the other girl. Remember, there's the other girl group, the Bangles.
And
And then
they all
they-
kind of amalgamated into something else, right? But I
not
don't know.
really. It's like, I get them
Okay.
mixed up sometimes.
Okay, you're more the
So-
trivia buff than I am. So
So Eric knew Jane Weedland. That's pretty cool. I always thought she was the cute one, the interestingly cute Go-Go. Just, I was a teenager, and that's the one I
right.
picked.
Okay, she was the wall poster one.
That could have been.
You have to pick one.
Yeah, well, I don't
You have
know.
to pick a
I don't know if
favorite,
everybody would agree with that being wall poster, like
Oh.
Jane being the one.
Okay.
But for me, I thought she was like, I was going to ask one of those ladies out. I was,
right.
You know.
She was your
And as
prom
a
date.
teenage boy, that's what you
Right,
did. You
yeah.
thought about that a lot.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
But anyway,
Aw.
pixie haircut. That's right. That's right. It's all coming out.
Yes. And then Diana says, "Everyone have a great day." She said prayers for her
Okay.
dad. So, yep, we are thinking of
Yeah,
him.
absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, let's jump to food in Nova Scotia.
Oh wow.
You mentioned this one part of near where you lived having boardwalks, culinary. You tell me, paint a picture for
Bill,
everybody.
when I go home, it's really
Mhm.
sad because
Right.
I can't eat it all, but I do, and I try. So I just bring the
A little bit at a
Pepto
time.
with me,
Yeah.
and the poutine, the fish, the
Right.
fried
Oh.
food, the donaires. Everybody's going to chime in here from
What's a
Canada. Be like, the
donaire?
donaires.
It's like a donut.
No,
No.
donaires are like so you call them a
Mm-hmm.
hero,
like here, like a sub.
like a sub,
Okay.
but
alright.
with the
Grinder,
sweet sauce.
whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. Well, not really, but
All right. Cheesesteak, No.
but lamb
lamb.
in a pita. So what do you call those? Everybody
okay.
chime in. on
Gyro,
Yes.
something like that.
With yes,
Okay.
with the sweet sauce. So you can't get that here. So I indulge
Okay.
in many of those, even
All
on
right.
the airport. Probably bring them in my suitcase.
Right.
Usually bring a suitcase for food to bring home.
Okay.
It's really sad. I can't imagine customs when I come through. It's just look at her.
Do you
Look
have
at all the
anything to
candy.
declare?
Yeah,
I see you do.
yeah, you do, man. No alcohol, just food.
Right.
Like,
Right.
they know my genre,
absolutely
for sure.
Yeah.
oh yeah, rappy pie. Okay, so that's an
All right.
Acadian thing. I
Do
see
you know
that.
Tanya?
Yes, Tanya.
Tanya's
She's coming in from
Reese-
Calgary. She might have been on that trip to the
A
casino.
Reese friend. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes. Yeah, she's coming to us from Midwest Canada.
All right. So you got lamb in the gyros or gyros.
Yes.
however
Oh
you
my
do that.
God, donaires and flakies.
Oh man. see
Good
now.
morning. Good morning.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's another Canadian there. That's
All right.
Good morning, Dana.
You got folks sitting in the wings just watching this, don't
We have
you?
people.
Okay.
We have
Appreciate all of you welcoming Reese and all of Reese's friends who know that Reese is sort of experiencing this situation for the first time and being there to support. You must have a lot of great friends.
Oh, here too.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
it's
must.
amazing. There's a lot on here
Yeah.
that are OBXers. too,
Right.
So
So,
Crazy.
you know, it's just one of those things where it's either one way or another with this. Kristen, you can relate to this. Either you have done this for years and you've been a DJ or something like that at radio stations and you just are kind of like an old hand at it and this comes second nature, or you've got this great personality, great with people, have a lot of friends, a lot of point of views, and somebody says to you, if you ever want to sit in and try radio sometime, you can. And so there are several people around the community that kind of fall into that category.
Yeah.
And it would be, I don't know, I can't see this happen. It would be like the bank president say, you look pretty good with money, giving that change back and you handing out that
Less-
tip there.
less than
You ever thought
200
of
a year.
you ever thought of moving up to the bank and being a teller? Let me know. So I guess that could happen, but this seems more probable. So this is one of those deals where Reese is here for a couple of days, seeing how she likes this.
Yeah.
So,
This-
how do you think she's doing? I mean, you guys thought Kristen did a great job, and she did.
Yes.
So
I wish I'd have seen Kristen. I'm gonna have to look back, Kristen.
yeah, you're gonna have to snoop back a couple of days.
see what you were doing with John, really, because
Yeah,
we see John still not
I know he never
where he
made it
needs
over
to
there,
be. But
and his contract says he will
Okay.
not walk over there by himself.
right.
We have to
So
physically
Cindy
move
needs to
him.
get him back tomorrow.
That's right.
Okay, we'll leave that to Cindy.
All right, so Kristen chimes in. She goes, Reese, I sometimes do fill in. I never did radio a day in my life, but isn't it fun?
It is. It's
Okay.
awesome, Kristen.
All right.
Love to meet Kristen.
Okay. Sandy says superstar. Cool. And
Wow.
Kristen says, Reese, you're doing good.
Thank
So
you.
there's a lot of support here.
Yes, I appreciate
And,
it. Well, it's a supportive community, Bill.
Isn't it though?
I mean,
The Outer Banks is so special for, it's got its share of challenges just like any other community does. But the high points are so beautiful. You got some hardworking people here.
beyond.
And some
Thank you.
smart people here. And very loving and very giving. It's just amazing. When I first moved here in 1986, I moved from a little town up in the mountains of Virginia. And I thought, did I grow up in Mayberry? Then I moved here and found out
to Mayberry.
I did. It was like for real. I was like, oh, now I get it. So it's always been that kind of thing to me too. So yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
It's beautiful.
Very
I mean,
supportive. Yeah.
that's the biggest thing we
So-
talked about. It is.
And let's see.
And
Kristen,
Kristen's local too.
she is. She's originally from. Kristen was from Richmond. She grew up there, but she has
Okay.
ties to here,
Okay.
family ties, that brought her here on vacation her whole life.
Okay.
And her Tom moved here a couple of years ago, and they're loving it. So they really are.
How could you not?
I know, right?
Except for the sand in your car. We talked about that.
And Eric's one of those guys who wouldn't surprise me at all if Eric in a year or two or three says, guess what? We're moving to the Outer Banks. I could
Yeah.
see that in a heartbeat.
Bring it.
Just
Leave the snow shovel.
the way he goes on and on about the OBX. I feel like he's been bitten by that bug,
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Well, when you cross that causeway, it's
Yeah.
just that
mhm.
salt air hits you in your face, and
And boom.
boom, you're relieved
you
of
are.
all stress.
Okay.
Oh.
So trifecta, hardworking, smart, sweet, loving, great examples. Okay. All right.
Yep,
I'll
got
take
it.
trifecta.
Mm-hmm.
Look that up. What's that mean? I'm just teasing.
No, no.
Let's see. Oh, Kristen was here every summer since 1976.
Wow.
So that gives you an idea.
Yeah. She's
Uh,
29
That's right.
and loves it.
Gary wants to know, William, where did I work from 2010 to 2020? I never passed you in all my time here.
Wow.
I moved back here in 2015, Gary, with my family. So
Okay.
I was gone from 1990 to 2015
Okay.
before we
5
decided.
years. You must
No,
have passed.
1990. But 5 years,
yeah,
yeah.
in between, yeah.
Well,
You
Gary-
and him.
Gary had a home on the Causeway,
Okay.
which is, where the Quality gas station is? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Give me another
All right,
landmark,
okay.
Bill.
You know where
Okay.
the two big restaurants are on the south side? There's Tail of the Whale and Bass.
Yes,
Sign.
yes, yes.
All right,
Okay.
across from that,
Oh,
excuse
okay.
me, is the community of houses to the right.
Okay.
Really nice houses, Gary. And Gary lived there with his wife Sharon for
Nice.
a number of years.
Beautiful view.
And then they decided to move back to Cleveland.
Oh.
And
It's okay. You
Yeah.
can trade your snow shovel. You can bring your snow
for the
shovel. I told you.
grandkids,
Yeah.
the grandkids started coming.
Right. I understand.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to have a regular guest. And Reese has no idea that this is a part of the deal. So, Reese, this is Shelly.
This is better
Shelly,
than
this
Johnny.
is
Hi.
this is Reese.
Hello.
Reese is setting in for Cindy this
I was
morning.
gonna say, is that woman still slacking in Talladega? What's going on?
She's still, she's like, go fast, turn left. And
it's
she's-
just one big one.
You know? It's right. Yep.
Until somebody crashes and everybody goes,
All
ooh.
right. Pretty much.
it.
Pretty much.
Right. There's good
All
snacks.
right.
Good.
So Shelly thinks this is the fun bunch, and she even works it out of the radio stations. here.
Yeah, yeah. In fact,
But
I'm waiting to get into
she
my
can't stay
studio.
away. So
Oh.
she keeps coming in here. So,
I do.
and she's just like a member of the family. So, anyway,
Shark fin.
Look,
Chris-
she can- yeah.
Kristen says, "Hey, love bug.
Oh, Lauren.
Aw.
Hi.
Y'all are just good old friends now, aren't you?"
Yes. Are you
Okay.
kidding? Hi, Perrin. Hi, Kristen.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see, who else is on here today? Eric. Hi, Eric. Robert.
Yeah, Gary's here. Yeah.
Shelly, what's it say?
Gary.
Meet Reese. Show her how to. Gary.
Helicopter sound.
Don't buy into it.
Okay.
What you don't feed will die. And so if you just ignore him and pretend he didn't say it. you
Okay.
will.
Right,
Okay.
right,
But he's
right.
adorable.
Shelly and I are.
Are definitely buds. Yes, we are.
Very
Aw.
cool.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm gonna go kick Moose out of my studio.
Okay, she's gonna
So-
gonna kick the moose
Good
out
luck.
of the studio.
Hi, nice meeting you.
All right. See ya.
You smell
Bye.
fantastic, by the way.
All right.
It's Bill.
Yeah, right.
Not me.
Okay, let's see. Somebody was asking. Robert in here
Robert.
said, "Where in Virginia did I live?" Okay, well, I grew up in Stanton, which is in the mountains of
Yes,
Virginia.
Yes.
And
Beautiful.
then I came here to the Outer Banks right out of college, and I worked in radio here for 6 years. Went to Raleigh, worked radio there for a while. Got married to Mrs. Thomas, and we decided to move to Central Virginia,
Nice.
the Richmond area, and I was there for a long, long time, doing radio, pretty much, and Charlottesville too, near Richmond. You know where UVA is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Charlottesville, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reese, Kristen's saying Shelly has this garden in the backyard that's just to kill for.
Like food?
Yeah, all
Or-
kinds of produce and
Oh,
pretty
wow.
flowers and stuff.
Wow, we need some pretty baskets and
She's got all kinds of stuff growing. Of
load
course,
up
it's
and
probably getting a
make a
little late
salad.
in the season for some of that. It's probably started to brown out a little bit.
maybe
so
she has like a fall planting that we can kind of
You know, I have to ask her.
Yeah, that'd be
And
great.
Teresa from Edenton says, what's that mean?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Gary gave us some pumpkin seeds. I still have to confess, Gary. I still have mine. See them? See 'em right in there?
yeah. You need,
These
to,
are Gary's pumpkin
you need to
seeds.
plant those.
But Shelly planted hers.
Did she get
so-
pumpkins?
I don't know. So, yes, Kristen, I do. I remember Q94, WRBQ Richmond, and XL 102. And the Love Brothers on Light 98. I remember all that. Sure do.
Where did the sun go?
Or was it Easy 104? I forgot which one the Love Brothers was on. Bill Bevins is on Light 98. Okay, that's right. Enough Richmond radio talk. Reese is
we
like,
like it.
don't put
No.
Bill with any radio people. He goes way off course.
They're talking numbers and
That's
letters, and I'm
right.
like,
What
yes,
is it?
remember it.
Sandy's been to Stanton. That's cool. My hometown.
So is that where they have the Harry Potter Fest?
It is.
Okay.
Yep, it is.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I find
I've
that
heard
to be
of that.
so unique.
Yes.
It was, of course, they didn't do that when I was growing up there because there was no Harry Potter yet.
Right.
But that little downtown area is just, as
Picturesque,
so many other
right, for it.
downtowns have done. They've refurbished.
Yes.
They've a rebirth, a renaissance is happening.
Right.
I think it's happening in a lot of places all over America, just like these, like Edenton, as a matter of fact. Another town that's doing the same kind of thing. Beautiful. Kristen's still on radio. 101.3, 2WD. That's
I
right.
know that one. I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that funny?
Yes. Well, that's kind of local.
Mr.
That's
Lamb,
nice.
Dick Lamb was the guy we saw
Yeah.
in the morning there.
Yes. Yes. Remember that too.
So we do like to, I told you part of this was nostalgia. For me, some of the nostalgia is the old radio stations. I mean,
Yeah. No,
I get excited
absolutely.
about it. 'cause,
Of course. Yeah. I mean, that got me
Mhm.
excited. And
So Robert says his daughter lives just outside of Stanton.
okay.
Neat.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
She goes to Harry Potter Fest then.
She probably
Maybe.
does. She
Maybe.
probably does. All right. Any
Well-
other foods to note? You got flakies.
Flakies.
What
That's
was not donuts, but
donaires.
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 Okay.
The
the gyro-
Putin.
The what?
Le-
La
Putin.
like
So
Putin,
that's in
like Vladimir.
layman's terms, that would be gravy, fries, and cheese, but
Oh,
cheese curd
Oh, okay.
with the gravy over the fries. And I
That's
think I lived
pretty
off of that in
good.
high school.
Did you
pretty
really?
Much. Yeah, and I've that, my favorite food is fries.
Right.
So maybe that's the
Good
Canadian part.
stuff.
Obviously, seafood too.
Wow. All right, I'm looking at music here. Make sure we stay on time with the show.
Yes, Gary.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh,
Uh,
gingerbread lemon with curd. Kristen says
Okay. That could be good.
that sounds beyond
Very
yummy
good.
Right now.
Right. History and nostalgia. Very cool. Whoops. What does Gary started to ask all the questions now? Yeah. It's in the CIA, Gary.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Gary's looking for me. I'm here,
Right.
Gary, with
Special
John.
ops.
and
Special
Bill.
ops. That's
Yeah.
right.
He is. Yes, we do, Kristen. A lot of gingerbread. And it's
Mm.
Scottish Nova Scotia means New Scotland.
Super
And
cool.
we talked about that yesterday. Yeah.
Right.
The food influence a lot. British high tea, 2:00 tea,
Oh,
Um,
tea.
tea
That-
with snacks. So every 2:00, and my parents can attest to this.
Dude, you say
2:00
snack?
rolls around, the tea comes out,
Right.
the squares, the sweets. You pick a couple.
Okay.
We'd be giving you tangerines at that point with your tea, but hot tea, milk, and sugar. So very British influence. I mean, the Queen is still huge in Canada. So, well, the Queen is gone now.
How about lobster rolls?
Yes,
Really? Okay. Gary
Okay.
says, what about
lobster
those?
rolls, hot lobster.
I had my first lobster roll. I was on Cape Cod.
Really?
And I was like, what are these signs everywhere? What the heck is
Yeah.
a lobster roll?
Yeah. Did you
And-
like it?
I did. It was very interesting
Okay.
because if you never had them before, you don't have any idea.
Right.
I'm thinking, is it rolled
You're-
up like some kind of like a gingerbread roll with lobster in it or something? But no,
Right.
no, it's just it was a sub, kind of a sandwich.
It's a hot dog bun
Yeah.
with butter
Yeah.
and lots of lobster
Mm.
and butter.
Robert says Two Roads Tavern's got some of these things you're talking about. The Putin
Yes.
fries.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've had them a lot there. Thank you, Robert. Yes. They
That's
know
good
me
to
well.
know.
2 rows. Yeah.
Puffins the bird.
We do. We do have puffins. Yes.
Hmm.
They're black and white.
Okay.
If it's the same ones I'm thinking.
Is a seabird coastal? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking, I'm going back.
Right.
Yeah, no, unique things. I mean, it's like we discussed.
So, are we making you homesick at all? No. How long has it been since you've been home?
About 2 years
2
to Nova
years.
Scotia. Last
Okay.
year, I decided to go west.
Okay.
That was, like I said, very interesting. I mean, all of Canada is so beautiful. I mean, but
Yeah.
I like puffins. She said,
So, the music scene in Canada, these guys,
Mhm.
they've got their own stars.
yes,
Yeah. What kind of music would you follow if you were in Canada? And I mean, the international stars like a Beyonce or Elton John or everybody knows,
and we
that.
always had that influence.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't realize, the Sarah McLachlan, Celine Dion,
Okay.
all of those people. We still gravitated a lot of American artists,
Mhm.
but we also had a lot of British influence
and
coming over.
Canadian artists. I guess folks from Canada that would make it on your chart in Canada,
Yes,
like the hits chart.
right. But I mean, I remember growing up to Casey Kasem in Top 40.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we listened to.
All right.
But certainly there were people that, I'll say to people now, have you ever heard of these people? And they're like, no. And they were huge in Canada, like the Tragically Hip. Do you remember them? No, but
Evidently, they weren't that.
They weren't
was-
that hip
I was
here.
raising my kids.
But
I was busy.
there's a lot, and
Yeah.
it's funny when you start going back to that, and a lot of Celtic kind of roots music.
right. I worked at a country station in the early 90s, and there was this guy from Canada named Paul Brandt
Hmm.
that just tore up the country charts at the time here in
Okay.
America. And then it just kind of dried up for him here, and he went back to Canada. Last I checked on him, he's had this long 25-year career and said
Yeah.
all the Canadian, whatever those awards are.
Yeah.
I was like, gosh, he made it big, but he made it big there, not here.
Right.
So that's why I asked the question.
Yeah, we're very closely knit
Mhm.
with the US, but she's saying Justin Bieber,
Yeah, Bieber, that's
Michael
right.
J. Fox, John Candy. We've got a lot of people into Degrassi. She said yes, grew up with that. That was good times.
Grade 8 instead of 8th grade.
Yes,
All right.
differences. I still have trouble with the high school stuff. Senior, junior,
Right. Okay.
freshman. We didn't say that. High school was 10, 11, 12.
That was it.
For us.
10, 11, 12.
It was 7, 8, 9, middle school, 10, 11, 12. And you were in 10th grade,
Mhm.
11th grade, or 12th grade. There was no senior, junior,
Or high.
freshman.
Oh, okay.
No titles. I know.
So did they
So-
call 10, 11, 12 a high school?
Yes.
Okay, they did do that.
But you said, what grade are you in? You didn't say I'm a freshman or I'm a sophomore. You said
Okay,
I'm
10,
10th.
11.
Yeah. So even my own children, I'll say, what's your title? Yeah, but it's easier now. She's a
Wow.
senior, so we're
Well,
good.
that's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Absolutely. All right, we got about a minute to go for the
Okay.
Killer Workday kickoff and your last round of jokes of the day.
Oh, yeah, these are the best. Get your pens and pencils out.
You want me to write these down?
Yes, definitely.
Tell them to somebody else today. see what they do to you.
Yeah, 10, grade 10, that's all.
All right, so we'll do that and be right back with you, and that'll leave us with about 10 minutes.
All right.
Hang on.
All right. Boogie shoes. Not about you. Boogie shoes.
Mike's up.
Like that.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5 The Shark with the KC and the Sunshine Band and Boogie Shoes.
I like it.
Did you make it over to Roanoke Island Festival Park Nut this past summer before for the KC and the Sunshine Band show? Did you miss that?
No,
What
I
happened?
didn't. I was so excited for Cool and the Gang this year.
Oh, well, they had to postpone
I
it
know.
to the spring.
That was the
So-
most exciting highlight of my summer.
The concerts had almost happened. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen. Though,
Yeah.
So, but great shows over there. That was one of the best. The KC that I've been
I
to.
bet.
It
Yeah.
was just like I couldn't believe how good he still is. That I mean,
Yeah.
because you think, all right, it's gonna be okay. They'll probably sound somewhat like the records.
Right.
You just in the back of your mind, you're just being that guy,
Right. Yeah.
And then you're like, whoa, this guy's still got it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So,
Oh, I love it.
it is 8:51. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. Cindy's back tomorrow. Reese, thank you again for stepping in this
You're
morning.
welcome.
We really appreciate that. And we'll have you back sometime for sure.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I-
You can't get rid of me, Bill.
I know now. You
Sorry.
Yep, she's
You're
got
stuck.
She's got a
Yeah.
key.
Yeah.
Killer Workday kickoff all the way within minutes. A long set of killer hits for your workday. That's being brought to you by Billy's Seafood. Now, they've been around since 1971. That means they know how to do things. Freshest seafood on the Outer Banks are open through November. Check them out. They've got oh my goodness, they're right there on Collington Road in Kildare Hills. They've
They're
got
not far.
all kinds of seafood. Yeah, we're talking crabs, clams, shrimp, oysters, and fish as well.
Yummy.
All right, so your shark forecast looking like a moderate rip current risk along the beaches today. Sun is going to shine though, but it's going to be a little bit breezy.
Yes, mostly sunny. High of 70,
Mhm.
partly cloudy and breezy tonight, low of 60.
All right. All right, well, we got 50 right now at Hertford, 51 at Coin Jack, 58 and Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark. Without further ado, here
Oh.
are your jokes of the day. Go for it, Reese.
Jokes of the day, Bill.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
All right,
Number one.
Mhm.
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
Why don't skeletons fight each other? I don't know.
They don't have the guts.
All right.
They have none.
No,
None.
absolutely. It's
None
never-
at all.
Never going to happen.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Number two.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make a tissue dance? Sorry.
Oh wow. You know what? This is too easy because we just played Boogie Shoes.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe you put a boogie in it. Maybe. Is
Yes.
that right? Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Woo!
Now, not
no.
often do I get these
And-
ever.
There's no prize for you, but
Okay.
your
Oh.
prize is you get the third joke.
All right. That sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Third joke.
Yep.
Let's see. Want to hear a joke about construction?
Sure. Let's hear it.
I'm still working on it. Funny. Those are the best.
Yeah. Well,
Those are the best.
they have to be just
Right.
like that, or they don't work. Boogie in it. That's right.
Oh my goodness.
All
All right. What did we miss?
Reese, do you have seals? Do you have seals in Nova Scotia? The animal.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like seals?
I'm thinking
Yes.
that's probably it.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. A little boogie in it. Yep. She got it. She spells like I do, though, Kristen.
Kristen says your prize is the vintage caller ID from Radio Shack. Have you seen that yet? Can you
No,
see it?
it's
over there?
connected.
It is
Kristen,
connected.
I would bring it there forth for you, but it's connected. So it has a duty. Something.
You said duty.
What is the best-selling cheese?
That was a black
It's the
black pelican
Reese's
question.
cheesecake,
Ooh,
Eric.
really?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. They have the best display of desserts. And I've said this.
Really?
I'm sorry, Bill.
I know you're
I'm
biased
sorry.
because you're there, but
I'm
that's
sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but they do.
they have the best. Okay.
Yeah, they do. Mhm.
All right. Can I stop by and look at them sometime?
Yeah, you can come by and just do a
So
like a Vanna
$4.95
White
for
thing and just
$4.95 for a
yeah,
glance.
absolutely. Let's see. Volunteer.
Kristen does a lot of different things, by the way.
Oh.
That's one of them that she does.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Baby seals. I don't know if it's the turtles too. You know how the frostbit turtles, I guess that's
Yes, they get stunned.
stunned. Yes. And they have
Yes.
to go to either the aquarium
rehab.
or to Nest or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what do we got here? We got Gloria.
Good
Related,
morning.
are you related to Michael J. Fox? Is that scary?
She's not Canadian. She's here in the OBS.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
The Doors history. Yes, I saw that yesterday. Okay, I'm on
Oh.
that for you, even if I have to text Phil and give him that info. We need to find out about the door.
About
So
the big door.
it was the old life-saving station.
Now, I haven't seen this, but is the place where Orville and Wilbur stood with the telegraph to send the telegraph back home, we have flown? Something like that.
I don't know.
I've heard that's in the Black Pelican. somewhere.
Okay, I have two things.
Yeah.
I have way more homework than I ever
Yeah.
thought. Okay,
Just go straight
So
to the manager's
that
office
that
when you
and
get there.
that. Yeah, I will.
It's like, I cannot
will.
start this shift without knowing
Okay,
this.
I'm going to find that. You
Yeah.
need to make me a note.
Okay.
But okay, nobody can tell me.
Oh, wait a
She's-
minute.
That
Well,
is pressure, Kristen.
all right, so Kristen says that's Ocean Bay. What are you talking about there? Is that am I wrong?
I don't
Is
know.
that not in there?
I-
Explain, Lucy.
Maybe it is.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a different place.
I'm
There is
happy-
so much history
I'm happy
here,
to be
Bill,
wrong. Always.
that when you go
Yeah.
in somewhere, if you don't read the back of a menu or the wall
You
or
might miss something.
the kiosk, I mean,
Yeah.
you're missing out because there is just so much.
Kristen says that they watched from Ocean Bay, don't know about the telegram.
Okay.
Okay. Kristen says, no, you're right, Bill.
Okay, good.
Gloria says, beep, beep in the Jeep.
That's funny.
Beep, beep in the Jeep.
Yep. That's me.
So what kind of Jeep do you have?
I have a Wrangler.
A Wrangler.
I have a
Okay.
Wrangler.
Do you get ducked very often?
I get ducked all the time.
Do you?
know that's a
Okay.
Canadian thing?
Oh, is it
I
really?
bring it right back to Canada. We're
I never knew that.
not getting out of Canada today, Bill.
Right, that's okay.
It originated in Canada.
The duck thing.
So yeah, I used to work.
right.
I worked here on the beach for Outer Banks Chrysler, and
I bet you saw a lot of
a
ducks.
lot of
and
Jeeps, a lot of ducks. But found out, that originated in Canada just as an uplifting thing
Yeah.
for people, and then it just, with duck North
You
Carolina
know-
too. I mean, it took over.
I have a Grand Cherokee.
Oh,
It's one of the cars that we have at home. And I drove it. It was my main car for a while. Now I've handed it down just a little bit. And I've got a truck. But I never considered that the kind of Jeep that would get ducked.
I do.
Okay. Well, I would get ducks every once in
Absolutely.
a while. I was like, is this like a sympathy duck?
I just,
you know? What is it?
you're not, you don't.
You know?
Yeah, you don't have big tires,
That's right.
but we'll give you a duck.
That's right.
No.
Yeah.
I do. If I see children, especially, I just kind
Okay.
of pass the ducks on. I don't keep them in the front. I have
That makes
gems
perfect
in the front of
sense.
mine, but the ducks I keep and hand them out.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
The kids love it.
And it's gotten to be a big thing. There's all kinds of crazy looking
Huge,
ducks.
and we have that big Jeep.
The Jeep Invasion.
yeah,
Heck yeah. It's pretty
everything.
cool. All right, look, we got 30 seconds. Reese, thank you.
Yeah,
I hope
absolutely.
you've enjoyed your time today.
I have. Please have me back, Bill.
It's
Please.
been fun. It really has.
Do I have to
Thank you
beg
for
on
coming
air?
in.
Yeah. No.
Cindy will be back tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
And before you know it,
Can't
one
wait
of
to
us
hear
will
that.
decide to take another day off. And you might see Reese or Kristen back
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Or somebody
share.
else. See Perrin, come on in here. Say hi to us
Great.
sometime. All right, we got to roll. You guys have a
Okay.
great day. Adios.
Bye.
Bye.